Hey folks, welcome back to the Gambit Update. We are your hosts, Andrew Essig and
Sean Crocker.
Saying his own name today.
It's been a while.
I usually jump in and nab that for you. Got a few quick updates for you. First off, let's recap that Sober Social. First ever Sober Social in the midst of the Nutrition Challenge.
Yeah.
Small, but good.
I mean, I had a good time.
Yeah, we
won the bags tournament, I'd say, handedly.
Kelly was very adamant that we set up like a tournament bracket, and I was like, we don't really know who's showing up or what this is going to look like. Maybe let's not jump the gun on the...
Yeah, it fell off the hinges a little fast there, but the one and only Wesley, Joel, Laney, and I took a four victory W, 4-game victory, and we got kicked off.
Got kicked off?
Yeah.
I still didn't get to play a good. We got to get the spike ball out. So you're here first on the update show. If you want to get into spike ball, you're into spike ball. We used to play all the time.
Yeah.
Back in the before your time, we used to play a lot. It was like, all right, guys, we got to stop playing spike ball and work out. It was that bad. So we got to get back into it. There's a little bit of a learning curve. But we had Bear. What are they called? Bear Spirits?
I think it's Bear Zero Proof.
Bear Zero Proof.
Yeah.
Sam is a member here, runs the company Bear Zero Proof, which makes zero proof spirits, and we had them come out for the Sober Social. Did you try a...
Yeah, I tried so they have a gin,
mocktail?
they have a tequila, and they have a bourbon.
Yeah.
I believe those are the only three they have currently.
But he's got other stuff in the works.
Okay, I didn't know, yeah.
Fernet? He's working on a Fernet, I think.
Oh, I know what that is.
I've heard of it.
I don't know what that is.
But it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're a non-drinker or if you're taking time off of alcohol, like
or if you're like me and you're just trying to like decrease your overall alcohol intake. Like there are nights when I'll go non-alcoholic beer, alcoholic drink, back to non-alcoholic beer, just because it's like I'd rather have one than 3 alcoholic beverages.
And so I know that they are available at quite a few places. I know, like, off the top of my head, they're at Hammerstone's here in Soulard.
Yeah,
quite a few. I know they're at, like, Gramophone, at Platypus.
Quite a few bars and restaurants. But point being, if you're into that, look for it. It's becoming more and more readily available. And if you are looking for another Sober Social, like, let us know if you'd like to attend one, what you'd like to see there, what kind of activities you'd like us to do. I think we need kind of a linchpin activity to center the Sober Social around, to have that again, like a huge cornhole or spike ball tournament, something of that nature. But throw some ideas for us in the comments or email one of us if you'd like. Also, as a quick aside, the fall apparel pre-orders are complete, so we'll be submitting those orders. Be on the lookout for those to come in. I'm sure Suzanne will send out an update, but probably in the next 2 weeks or so we should have that stuff in. These hats will be going up for sale very soon, with or without a palm.
With a palm, obviously.
Do you know the origination of the palm? I looked this up.
No, I'm dying to know now.
It was for, I think, French submariners or submarine crew to like let them know where the top of the, like if they sat up or they were standing somewhere, the palm would hit the roof of the submarine, that hard metal, and they could like feel it, or it would add a little cushion to their head so they didn't bang their head on the top of the girders and stuff in the top of the submarine.
And now it's just good fashion. Now it's just good
fashion sense. Also along with that, on November 11th, we're going to have our weightlifting max out day, or what I'm calling the weightlifting liftoff, to borrow CrossFit's term. So we've been running a weightlifting cycle. We're getting into the last kind of mini cycle portion of that, the last 4 weeks. And in week 12, the final week of this last 4 weeks, on Friday, we're going to max out. So even if you're not partaking of the weightlifting cycle, by all means, show up to...
Please show up. It makes it so much more fun.
Yeah, a lot of energy in the room. So if you've got friends completing the weightlifting cycle, or you just like to see people lift big weights, we're expecting probably some PRs there.
Yeah.
We're doing CrossFit Other Total, so it is, I keep forgetting this, but it's clean, bench, overhead squat, and... That's it. Clean bench, overhead squat. I think we might throw one more in there just to spice it up a little bit, because we've been doing deadlift and front squat in there as well. So might throw another thing in there, but it's going to be a good max out session. November 11th at 5:20 p.m.
Maybe stop by, pick up a bottle of Bear, and make some cocktails for everyone.
Yeah. Then we got the competitors program kicking off November 21st. What do you know about that?
I did it last year. I got fit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, it's going to lead us right up to the Open, which is kind of shocking to believe it's already coming up.
Wild.
It's already, 4 months away, pretty much. Like a little over, but.
Yeah, so we'll be running a, and you and I have been working together a little bit on the next weightlifting cycle. So we'll be running a full-on Olympic lifting cycle alongside the competitors program to lead us right into the Open. So if you're absolutely nuts and you want to get super, super fit and you want to do all of the above, by all means. Otherwise, you can kind of choose Olympic lifting or competitors program. And that competitors program is going to be targeted to get you exposed to a little more of the movements that we typically see in the Open. Kelly's got a list of stuff we typically see in the Open, and it's kind of a lot of it's EMOM or AMRAP style, and it's just getting you exposure to more of those movements, kind of working on some of those weaknesses, improving your capacity in those. So even if you're not necessarily planning on being a hardcore Open athlete, it's a great way to kind of shore up some weaknesses and work on some of those skills and improve your capacity. So
and CrossFitters love volume, so it's just extra workout.
More.
Yep, it's just extra workout.
If you're looking for more, this is more. And then that CrossFit Open, of course, starting on the 16th of February, as far as we know at this time. And then the Winter Wonder Ruck also coming up on the calendar. Don't have a solid date for that, but we'll be partnering up with Brian Sullivan, our resident endurance expert, who just wrapped up the cycling cycle, which I don't know if we really talked about that, but that was pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, Gary Larson won a cake.
He won a cake?
Yeah. I don't know how or why.
Yeah, so there was cycling cycle, the culmination of which was 8 or so of our members going out and completing a 100-mile bike ride, which took about 8 hours, as I understand it, which sounds horrible based on my...
Hopefully they had padded shorts.
Yeah, which I was going to say, based on my experience without padded shorts doing 2-hour rides and having a really bad time, 8 hours sounds rough.
Yeah.
But congratulations, everybody, for completing that, and keep an eye out for upcoming endurance cycles and also maybe a repeat of the cycling cycle. Yeah. But the Winter Wonder Ruck, if you're not aware, we're going to complete some exercises in the gym with you and a partner. We're going to ruck with or without a rucksack and or weight vest, up to you. We're going to ruck down to the arch, complete some more exercises along the way and at the arch, and then we're going to ruck all the way back to the gym, complete yet more exercises inside the gym. It's about a 2-hour event. It'll be our third Wonder Ruck. Super fun event. Keep an eye out for that. You'll get we've been doing a patch every year, a commemorative patch, so definitely looking to do that again. And we'll get you more info and details on that, but we're thinking sometime probably early to mid-December for that. So we're going to start planning for that and get it scheduled ASAP. Anything else to add, Sean? Updates?
No, I think that covers it. Make sure you come to the liftoff. Make sure you attend the liftoff. Yeah. Show some support. We've already had some PRs. What did Mara just inadvertently PR'd? 45-pound front squat PR. Just a casual 45-pound front squat PR for showing up to most of the classes and some of them on time. So, sorry, Mara, if you're watching. She put way more effort this time than last time, though. Yeah. So that's your update, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week. Take care. See ya.